What's up, guys? Thanks for joining us for the show today. I'm Hayley Harmon alongside Seth Phillips on this Thursday, August 8th.
Ooh.
Look at you, Mr. Cash. No
What?
tie. I don't even know who you are anymore.
Listen, I'm feeling a little chipper today, a little squirrely. I thought I'd, nix the tie because I'm not doing anything else other than today, except for we're going to be going to Moorhead pretty soon, doing a little filming down that way for Discover Kentucky. But other than that, no, it's certainly just enjoying my day of being here on my normal day off, which is fine.
I think it's good. Seth asked me the other day if this show was casual enough not to wear a tie because he has to be dressed to the nines every day when he's your meteorologist.
That's right.
But I like it. I think it's a good look.
I think in the future I'm going to start, experimenting with a little bit of different styles here and there. I know Lee was very casual. I mean, he was very casual but very professional.
Yeah.
Just a dapper looking dude.
Yes, a casual
And I think I want to be just like him. So I'm going to go ahead and try it. No, but no tie today.
You look good. I like it. He does have on
that.
Elmo slippers. That's the one thing.
Well, that's the magic of TV is you'll never know what's under the desk.
You'll never
That's right.
know. You have Netflix, right?
I do.
Do you? I just wanted to share. I finally started the show that everybody's been telling me to watch last night, and I'm hooked. Dead to Me. It's Christina Applegate, Lisa Campanelli. Is that how you say her last name?
Something like that.
Claire Crouch and everyone else in this building has been telling me I need to watch it for weeks. And I finally, last night, got ready for bed, got my iPad out, and watched it. I watched 2 episodes. I'm hooked. It's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I have to get into it.
And it's an easy watch. It's 30-minute episodes.
Right.
So it's like
you're not devoting
to a whole hour
to it. Well, that's
so
good.
yeah. Thanks for the recommendation. Literally everyone I've ever met.
Yeah.
And I'm glad I finally did it.
If you've got HBO, I highly recommend Euphoria. Now it's very, very out there.
I've heard it's
and it's gonna make you regret watching it at first, but then eventually you start to get into it and you're hooked.
I'm glad you don't work for the ad agency that promotes that show.
That's why HBO didn't hire me.
You'll regret watching it at
You'll
first.
regret it, but then it's gonna hook you, and then you're gonna be it's hook, line, and sinker.
Zendaya, isn't it, right?
Zendaya, I believe is her name. She's a rapper or an artist or something.
She was on Disney, something
like that. But she absolutely kills it. She's wonderful in the role. But you're sitting there and you're like, why do I want to watch this? But then you realize 5 minutes later, I can't stop watching this.
Right. That's how most of our viewers are as well.
Right.
Why am I watching this?
But I'm glad I'm here.
I can't
because I never know what's going to happen next.
Exactly. Real
quick announcement before we start getting into our hot topics or anything. By the way, if you happen to go to the Lexington Legends game tomorrow night, they're doing a doubleheader. It's SpongeBob night, and yours truly will be throwing out the first pitch, game 2.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Are you going to be dressed as SpongeBob or no?
I can't tell you that. You'll just have to. But I will tell you this:
Please tell me you're Squidward.
I have not thrown a baseball in years, since I was a little tot.
Yeah.
All right.
I've done it before. I threw out the first pitch when I worked in Knoxville at the Tennessee Smokies. It's their version of the Legends.
Right.
I threw out the first pitch at one of the games. I was so nervous because I don't play baseball. I don't play softball. I've never played. I don't throw.
I'd be willing to bet that most people who throw out a
nervous.
first pitch have never played baseball.
I was afraid it was just going to slip out of my hand. I was sweating so much.
Really?
But I threw it, and I actually did very well.
Did you?
And it made it all the way to home plate.
Awesome.
The catcher didn't even have to do that thing where he has to run up or
so
run to the
pumped.
side.
I'm so pumped.
You're going to be awesome.
If you want to watch Game 2 tomorrow night, but they are having a doubleheader, so head out for both. It's SpongeBob night. It's going to be a lot of fun. So
That's awesome. Good for you.
Thank you.
So have you been practicing?
No.
Don't.
No, I am going to 50 Senate over to the left. Remember how he just
Did you ever see, y'all know John Wall, obviously. Did you ever see his first pitch that he did?
I assume it wasn't good.
Turns out talent in basketball does not translate to baseball.
As long as I'm not the person that threw it over the catcher and into the boys of the person. I think it was a photographer or something. But he certainly went home with a souvenir that night.
Yeah, that was dark. That was dark. I hope it was a nice bag.
I promise I will at least try and get it halfway to the catcher, but no more than that.
There better be video so we can show it.
Absolutely. It's going to be fun.
Get Emily to video it. We got to see it.
Vice President Mike Pence is expected to join Governor Matt Bevin at EKU's Manchester campus this afternoon to speak on the Innovative Readiness Training Program. We will carry his speech right here on Live with Hayley, and after the show, you can watch it on the LEX18 Facebook page.
Yeah, so if we cut out of this unexpectedly, we probably won't get much notice. That's what we're going to be going to, so we can hear Vice President Pence's comments, and then we'll come back to the show when we can. So just be ready for that. Things might get a little hairy for a second.
A little squirrely. All right.
Okay.
Well, speaking of politics, have you heard of the green shirt guy?
I have.
Okay.
You probably have as well.
Right. He was caught on camera laughing at Trump supporters during a city council meeting in Tucson, Arizona on Tuesday.
I love him.
There's got to be a meme or a GIF made of this guy. The clip has obviously gone viral. The video of the man now known as Green Shirt Guy has been viewed millions of times on social media. His name is Alex Cack. He was at the Tucson City Council meeting in support of a sanctuary city initiative. Since it has enough signatures, city officials were legally required to vote to put it on the November ballot. Right after his vote, though.
Why is he laughing? I don't know why. That's why it's so funny.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this woman started shouting, and what happened next, I mean, just pushed him to internet fame, obviously. That.
You're in direct violation of the oath you took to the United States Constitution, Mayor Rothschild.
I love this guy. Like, that's so funny. Politics aside, obviously, like,
Yeah.
I just feel like this is a good reaction because I feel like there's so much animosity these days to anyone that disagrees with anyone.
Laughable at
I think this
point.
is like the reaction we all need to have. If you disagree with someone, unless it's hurting others or anything like that, let's all just giggle. Let's all laugh at at our differences.
That's really all you can do.
And just relax.
Yeah.
Everybody chill. Okay, well, CAC has gotten most of the attention. The Tucson resident says he wants the focus to be on the sanctuary city measure that will soon go before voters in that area. The vote is scheduled for November 5th. Okay, the next story we want to talk about. Authorities in Carter County, Tennessee are looking for 22-year-old, a man there, named Luke Skywalker. They have a warrant out for his arrest for theft of more than $1,000 worth of property. Carter County authorities were clearly aware of the joke. In a Facebook post, they said he was not armed with a lightsaber or missing a hand. The post got the attention of actor Mark Hamill himself. He talked about the case on social media, tweeting, "The sequel that nobody asked for and no one wants to see." Hamill has tweeted about the Tennessee troublemaker before. When he was arrested last year, Hamill tweeted about him using the hashtags misbegotten moniker and also too short for a stormtrooper.
Ooh, that's a low blow, Mark Hamill.
Mark Hamill is
How
out for
dare you.
blood. He does not care.
But that's hilarious. This
Luke's-
guy, his real name, Luke Skywalker?
I guess. Way
So
to go,
much wrong with this.
parents.
This person. All right, well, the TV series American Crime Story will return for a third season, and this time focusing on the Bill Clinton and Monica Lewinsky scandal. Lewinsky served as a producer on Impeachment American Crime Story. She plans to stay behind the camera while Beanie Fieldstein portrays her on screen. Sarah Paulson is set to play Linda Tripp, while Anna Lee Ashford plays Paula Jones. The new season goes into production in February and is scheduled to begin airing September 27th of next year on the FX television network.
I'd be interested to see this. I got pretty locked into, I want to say it was on A&E. It was whatever documentary that came out earlier this year on the whole Clinton-Lewinsky scandal. And it was, what was it called? I talked about it here on the show. If anybody knows, let me know.
I'm not familiar, but this is also the same show that did the O.J. Simpson story.
Okay,
I think that was their first season, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But regardless, it was absolutely wonderful. So I can't wait for this
It's one of the
to
most,
come out.
unfortunately, iconic stories in American politics and just
It really
culture,
is.
really. So I think people can't get enough of it.
Right.